There's something I've been trying to find words for quite a while. And I think it's finally bubbled up to the surface enough that I can mold it into something understandable. And what I mean by that is, I had to do a lot of work of just bringing this body into the feminine because this body needed that. I needed that to survive. I needed that to move forward. But there's another part to my identity. It's not the she, it's not the they, it's the fae. It's it's it sounds like fantasy, I know. It sounds like make believe, it sounds like, but hear me out. I was incorporeal. I was something different. I was from another realm. And I manifested myself here. I molded this body. I changed things around. I brought myself in through strange magics. There's no ways around that. We're calling it science, but hormones are. I bring a thing into my bloodstream twice a week that reorganizes the cells of this flesh and turns it into something softer, something fairer than what was there. That's magic. I don't know what else to say. And the thing is as much as I learned to get rid of the guy, there's another mask that I put on all the time, which is to say, the mask of the mundane, the mask of the usual, and you guys have seen it. I seem to possess something different, something more. The ways that I find connections or find synchronicities, and the ways that I draw out magic through story, draw out magic through charm, through obscure facts, through strange connections. There's a whimsy, there's a wonder that there is something that materializes, that changes, that transforms, that is to me very trans from its very core, from the beginning, and yet almost doesn't even feel human. And yet it is, and it isn't. That's the history of the Fae. It's those that are the little folk, the hidden folk, the ones who are of the forest, the ones who are of a different, incomprehensible worldview and orientation and understanding that sort of show up into the world as human and yet not, and you better not mistake them for just human because there's something else going on there. I have always felt part of that. And I think to the neurotypicals listening in, that probably sounds weird and is freaking out a bit. And to most of those with neurodivergence, ADHD, autism, most are probably going, yes, exactly. And that's the thing, is it's like, there was the masking that I was doing, which was one level. But I found that under that was another one. Is the she is a mask too, which is really funny because she is one of the words. The she are the fair folk. But that's a quirk of language. The point is, this that I'm allowing myself to bring forth is another piece of me. And that's why you'll see she, they, fae. It's not all of me. In fact, I can bring myself back into something normal. I'm not like high on drugs. I'm not doing something strange here, except just letting a different part of me show forth. A part of me that doesn't identify with anything resembling the normal, usual human patterns. There's a queerness to it, but it's a specific brand of queerness that we already have stories for. And that's really all I'm saying. So if you see that fae at the end of my pronouns, that's all that is. Yeah, it's not make-believe. There's something there.